a sinner, left my lover crying on the dance floor. I'm a sinner.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Indie Case Files. I'm joined today with
Hi!
Mad Mike. As always, we're looking at PARANORMASIGHT, The Seven Mysteries of Hanjo. Now, I am cheating a little. This is out by Square Enix, but my choice. I'm still putting it in here.
As long as it doesn't break your computer. Okay, alright. So I guess there's something. I guess I have to voice the storyteller because it looks like a guy.
I should explain this because there was a part that you guys didn't see. So the game did one of those things where it starts automatically with the story, and there was no way for us to get it back. So the storyteller was just telling us a bunch of stuff. Sorry, guys.
I think he was going literally through the instructions because he's literally telling you how to use the options menu.
But yeah, you get to be, unless you want me to use the gay voice.
I can probably manage this. You can also adjust the brightness, volume, and other settings in the options menu.
I'm gonna lower the music just a smidgen. This is the options menu for those that want to see it.
Options menu.
I will say, what the heck?
This game uses autosaves.
Oh, I mean, look at this thing right here. Oh,
Yeah,
you
it's
can't
weird.
see my mouse. Right under files.
No, I can see it.
Oh. That's weird.
For instance, if there is a voice you would prefer not to hear, you can mute it by setting the voice volume to 0. I suggest you check the brightness, controls, and other settings before going forward.
I did that.
Files updated.
I guess we'll look at the update page. Oh, you can
Hell
use a
yeah.
controller.
Yeah.
Huh. This is
Over
gonna be, this
side.
might have to be our next Let's Play.
This will be interesting. Well, let's see how this goes.
I like weird moves.
I will explain other essential functions when the time is right. There is one more thing I wish to confirm before we continue. It would feel strange to go on without knowing your name. Please tell me what I may call you other than Douchey Manny.
Hold on. Just gotta... I'm not letting you pick the name.
Why? I have such a great track record.
Fine, go for it.
Oh God!
Usually we use Anon.
I have to think of something that isn't terrible, but just terrible enough.
Last time it was Jizzbot.
No, that was the time before, I think. Didn't I have another one after that?
Oh yeah, you did, because I didn't get it until I wrote it out. You're evil.
It was Shamale.
Yeah, that's what it was.
I can't believe you hadn't heard that joke. Erosenin.
Spell it out.
E-R-O. Is there a space option?
Yes.
S-E-N-I-N.
S-E-M-I-N.
N-N-I-N.
Oh.
Oh God! I'm appealing to the anime scum of the universe.
I don't get this one. Someone's gonna have to.
Do you want me to tell you what it is? It's not anything terrible.
Yeah, because I don't get this one.
So that anime Naruto, there is a character in there called Jiraiya who.
Oh, I know about Jiraiya.
They literally nicknamed him Erosenin as Pervy Sage. That's what his nickname is.
Everyone mocked Mike. He's admitted he watched Naruto.
I did when it came out. Yeah, that was the early 2000s.
I will admit I did like Jiraiya, and then they killed him off and I was done with the series. What?
Yes! Okay, whatever. I guess it won't let you do it because it knows what it is. Whatever, fuck it. Oh, how rude of me. Please pardon my mistake. I was sure that's what you said, but it seems I was wrong. What came over me?
Were you? Oh my gosh, it reads my Steam, doesn't it?
Okay. Let me try again. You wish to be called Erosenin?
Mike, we gotta do this game.
I see. Very good. I seem to have gotten this right this time. Now that we've been properly introduced, let us begin our story. I am, from antiquity to present day, regardless of how society and civilization evolve.
Presented by Heroes.
We're about to watch a porno.
Death has been a constant presence that none have ever escaped.
This is very Italian music, and it's throwing me off.
That 50s TV with a
Whether it is one's own or that of someone close, death is always a difficult thing to accept. Banzai! This is an immutable reality, a value shared by all, no matter the age in which they live. In fact, oral traditions reflecting people's fears and prayers regarding death still remain. Ghosts, spirits, and so on. Similarly, in attempt to defy death, many curses, rituals, and customs have been born. From burning spirit incense to summoning the souls of the dead. Some of those secret arts are still being passed down to this day. Oh, on that note, Erosenin, this may seem rather abrupt, but... Are you single? Is there anyone you wish to bring back from the dead?
Yes. But that doesn't usually end up well.
What if you had one chance to use the secret art of resurrecting the dead? Yes, you've had the power to bring someone back to life one time and one time only. What would you do, Erosenin?
Will you actually let me save here? Oh, yes, you will. It's a visual novel, I have to.
It also did say that it auto-saves regularly.
Yeah, but with visual novels, it's a tradition.
I'd use it even
I'd use it even if I had to sacrifice myself. I'd use it even if I had to sacrifice someone else. I'd use it if it came at no cost. I wouldn't want it. Let someone else have it.
I would use it if it came at no cost because I'm lazy.
We're being judged.
I see. Very interesting. Yes, that's what I thought you would say. God damn it.
Yeah, I mean, you gave the choice. Everyone would pick it.
You shut up. That seems to be the matter. You want to know what this box has been sitting here is?
We call this a TV, old man.
It's called a microwave where I come from. It's quite the curious thing, isn't it? This is called a color television. The world I will be sending you to is full of devices such as this that do not exist in the age you are from.
Okay, that makes more sense.
In this era, a color television can be found in nearly every household. That is not all. For example, if a person should wish to contact someone while they are out of their home, they use a public telephone. Like this, they can be found all over the city.
Mike, you realize there are people that might watch this that have never seen a public telephone?
Yes, I'm aware.
That makes me sad. Also, please get out of here if you're a Zoomer.
Can you imagine what life would be like in such a time? I'd be thrilled to have you continue this story, Erosenin.
So we're just sending Jiraiya into the future. Wow, this is gonna go...
Yes.
Who knew we were playing a Naruto game?
Well, to be fair, it looks like they're at least stopping short of giving him the internet. Then he just wouldn't come out.
This is true.
After all, this is why you came here, no? So let us begin. I have kept you waiting long enough. I present you PARANORMASIGHT, a bizarre tale surrounding the curse known as the Rite of Resurrection. A peculiar yarn and snarling 9 men and women in fierce fighting for their lives as it unravels. Some of the characters appearing within surely share your views on the Rite of Resurrection. I imagine those who have lost someone dear to them will feel particularly strong about it, clinging to it as their last desperate hope. The first I shall introduce, a man named Shogo. He is one of them.
Bless you.
Goes on tight.
All right, let's
Person of interest updated.
see. I'll read this. Let's see. Sex, male, occupation, office worker. Shogo is an unremarkable young man entering his 3rd year of working in the planning department of Heihaku Soaps, a chemical company headquarters in Sumida. Born in Western Tokyo to an ordinary family around the same time as the birth of color TV, he grew up amidst the boom of special effects, heavy action films, anime, variety shows, professional baseball, and pop music. Shogo graduated from a famous private university in Tokyo and has since settled into an apolitical mindset, common among those of his generation. With no strong ideals and no particular dissatisfaction with the world as it develops around him, he is content to just go with the flow, having stumbled into his current position by pure chance. It is safe to assume he will follow the stereotypical path of working his way up the ladder, starting a family, and remaining at the same company until he retires. He plays folk guitar as a hobby and is currently looking for a girlfriend. Oh, let's actually read the storyteller. Yep. No, I think it's male. The storyteller.
Everything else about me remains a mystery.
The storyteller guides those who visit Paranormal Sight. Everything else about him remains a mystery. I think I actually know the team that made this because there's another game I played that's reminds me a lot of this, and I can't remember what.
Breaking news.
Oh, I don't know what it could be at such a time.
Want me to do it?
I can probably manage this. Early this morning, the body of a drowned man was discovered at a park in Sumida City. Police have identified the body as Shogo Oki, a 25-year-old man who worked at a company in the area. As signs of a struggle were found, the Sumida police suspect foul play and have launched an investigation. More at 11.
Excuse me! Please pay no attention to what you have just seen. Goodness, you very nearly saw something that would have spoiled the story.
God, I love this so far.
Just pretend you did not see that. Let us set back time back a smidge and start again from there.
If I could turn back time.
Do you understand? You saw nothing! Nothing! You know, nothing!
I like games like this that just kind of throw you into the weirdness. This story is a work of fiction. All locations, characters, organizations, legends, etc. that appear in this have no relation to reality. Legends? So yeah, this is Square Enix, but I think I actually know who created this game. Like there's, I can't, somebody will remember the Ghost game that I did. Shogo, are you alright? Hey, can you hear me?
Oh god, I got a hangover. What the fuck, lady?
Hey, that's not a proper answer. To Shogo Oki. What do you think you're doing falling asleep here? You gave me quite the shock. Come on now, up with you.
What, a man can't go sleep on a park bench? Fuck you.
No, okay, and give me a sec. So hey guys, if I sound much louder, It's because my mic got shifted. So let's continue.
Oh, God.
There.
I don't want to stand.
How's that? All right?
No.
Do you feel dizzy? Have a headache? Are your humors off balance? You not find it funny?
I'm fine, I think. There's definitely nothing wrong with my humors, though my head's still a little fuzzy. I'm a drunk.
Well, you are an office worker. Uh-oh, that doesn't sound good. Turn your head around a little bit to see if you can walk all right.
I can't walk all right when I'm sober.
Drag the screen and move it around. Oh. Hold on, let me try this with a controller. I'm actually curious.
Okay, that's interesting.
Okay, I can't use the controller, so I'll have to set
They
that
have
later.
the environment is a 3D image, but the characters are, is it cell shading or is that actual two-dimensional?
I think they're actual two-dimensional, but we won't know unless they show like a side view, but I think it is a
Yeah.
two-dimensional. This is something I don't often see with visual novels, and I like that. Oh, cool, you can look up too. Wow, you can really look up. That is cool. Like, imagine this kind of thing in VR.
Why would I fall asleep in the shit neighborhood?
Good, good. You seem to be fine. What a relief.
Get
Yeah,
up and get out of my face.
I think they are absolutely, I think the characters are 2D. Do you remember anything like where we are or what we're doing? Must save, it's a rule. Ah, it's a little finicky. You want me to say, which one do you want?
Let's go with
Oh no, you look so confused. You're messing with me, right? Stop it, you're scaring me.
I'm not going. Hang on.
Hold on. Okay, there we go. I am paused. Alright, let's just calm down, take a good look around you, okay? Look around and select. Hold on, check. Now you are echoing.
What?
My headphones. Let's see. So we can talk. Let's look around surroundings. Where are we? Oh, that's you.
Where are we?
He's just gonna be drunk this whole time.
Last thing I remember, I was at a pool table in East Tokyo. Alright, this is Sumida City, Tokyo. We're at Kinshibori Park near Kinshikawa Station. I can't pronounce sh when I'm drunk. Yoko brought me here saying she needed my help with something important. It's just past midnight. That explains why there's nobody else around. Files update.
Let's see. Shimada City,
Sumida
Tokyo. One of the 23 districts of Tokyo, located in the eastern part of the city, it is surrounded by the Sumida, Arakawa, and Kyanaka rivers. At the start of the Showa era, the area was still divided into two districts, the southern Honjo and northern Mukojima, but they were merged into one district after the Second World War. It is said to be named after Sumida River and the banks that line it. Unlike the river, however, its name uses the characters for ink rather than that for corner. Even now, people still frequently mix up the two, despite suffering extensive damage from both the Great Kanto earthquake and the air bombings during the war. Sumida managed to recover and come out on top every time. Once filled with samurai residents, it is now home to thriving industrial districts and many residential zones, though evidence of its previous characters can still be found around the area. So, I wonder if all of this is real. I'm actually kind of curious. Major landmarks.
I mean, it did say all locations were fictional, but I don't know, maybe.
Sometimes they use like real places, but they just kind of change up stuff. So we have to look this up later. Eco Temple, former Usada grounds, site of Kira. Nope. Residence, Hanjo. Yep. Sumida Park, Tokyo Metropolitan Memorial Hall, because I know Tokyo's obviously real. Mukojima Hayakayan Gardens. And there shows Kinshaburo Park, opened in 1950, conveniently close to Kinshicho Station and surrounded on all sides by roads. This paved park is a popular spot for people to meet or relax. Kinshaburi Park was named after the Kinshaburi Canal, part of the South Warigasua Canal, which could once be found nearby. In fact, the area's name, Kinshichio, was also derived from the canal. We have that's new. Okay, nothing.
Going to Tokyo.
Let's see, we looked around the surroundings here. Playground.
That's an interesting looking playground. I think I fell off that jungle gym. I bet it's crawling with kids during the daytime, but it's kind of peaceful here at night.
Where was that?
These telephone booths are all over town. Lights are always on so they can be used in an emergency. Or when you really need to call someone to pick you up from the bar.
Telephone booth. A small booth containing a public telephone, most often found in parks or along roads. Local telephones calls can be placed at a rate of 10 yen per 3 minutes. More recently, telephone booths capable of accepting prepaid cards, known as telephone cards, have begun to spread, enabling one to make phone calls without the need for small change. Telephone booths in the downtown area tend to be plastered with unauthorized advertisements and leaflets, a problem that has shown no signs of slowing down. I actually have a few phone cards from Japan. My cousins used to send them to me constantly. Because they have like little anime characters and stuff on them.
Indeed.
Yikes, that was close. If we died before we got our hands on the rite of resurrection, everything would have been over before it started. What?
That's Yoko.
That's Yoko. Fucking a guy. Fucking a guy. That's right. That's what I'm saying. Good. At least I can remember that much. I first met her about 10 months ago. She's 23, works as a housekeeper, and is really into the occult. If I think harder, I can probably recall a little more about what's going on, or I might have an aneurysm. We've only met a few times, but we really hit it off. She's a lot of fun to be around, at least till she takes out the knives during foreplay. I have no idea how she feels, though. I guess it said she isn't thinking about me that way right now. Gonna be the smell of vomit? But I know I got a thing for bubbly girls who are into dark things like the occult.
Don't stick your dick in crazy.
Yep, nope, that's definitely crazy. That is batshit insane crazy. That sex is gonna be amazing.
Persons of interest. Let's see, female. Let's see. After obtaining a junior college degree, Yoko started working as a housekeeper. Due to her ability to see things others cannot, she has received strange looks from a young age. You received strange, yeah, okay. This ability spurred an interest in the paranormal, which she continues to pursue to this day. Following graduation, Yoko worked a desk job at a trading company, but butted heads with her supervisor, who was skeptical of the supernatural, and quit within a year. Now, while working as a housekeeper, she spends her days devouring mystery magazines and visits haunted spots. As she vowed to live life true to herself and never change for the sake of others, Yoko has no regrets about the path she has taken. Yoko has a dog, a Shiba Inu named Ogopogo, who has been by her side since she was a student. And if I remember, Shiba Inus are supposed to be able to see spirits. Drunk.
Let me think. What can I remember? I have no inner monologue. Okay, her name is Yoko Fakagaya. We met about a month ago. What's the deal with this park? It was around noon on one of my days off. I had just finished running some errands in shit show. And was here taking a quick break. I was just looking around absent-mindedly.
Oh, it means it literally.
I had a beer when I noticed this girl loitering around. Stay off the grass! She was digging up holes in the sand, searching around the playground. She seemed to be enjoying herself, talking to the animal figures, petting them on their heads. My curiosity got the better of me before long. I thought I started drinking too. And I struck up a conversation.
Hold on. Why does the music always have to get louder and louder? Really?
Because I like to shift it for the scenes to make it louder. I think it's louder when you zoom in.
I'm putting you at 1 and you will deal with it, music. And really? You heard that it got louder, right? It is messing with
A
me.
little bit, yeah. Oh, what? The thing oh, what? It goes in reverse?
I have no idea. I'll have to figure that out.
Hey, are you looking for something?
Huh? Oh, sorry. I must look like a total weirdo. Yeah, I guess you could say I'm looking for something.
If you want, I can give you a hand.
Really? I mean, that'd be a huge help, but
But
are you really just a good Samaritan, or are you after, something else?
I gotta be honest with you, it's something else. Huh? Definitely, you actually have the option to pick it. Do it.
You're
Do
gonna
it.
get us
I'm
on.
after ass. I'm after ass.
You're funny. Hey, at least you're upfront about it. Okay, I guess I'll let you help me. Be warned, you might regret what you've gotten yourself into.
No way! What are you looking for anyway? I got a beer. You lose a bracelet or something? Here, have a beer.
Not exactly. I'm searching for one of the 7 mysteries. Supposedly, this is the location of the Whispering Canal.
Is that what you call your butthole? What?
Now I've done it. I bet you think I'm some kind of lunatic. This music's fucking with us. The 7 Mysteries of Honjo. Do you know anything about it? I figured everyone around here would have at least heard of it, but I guess not.
Is that a sex thing?
Maybe. Honjo is what the southern part of Sumida is called. A long time ago, this part of Tokyo was split into 2 separate cities. The north part was Mukojima, and the south part was Honjo.
Wait a minute. Is this something like a Cleveland steamer? Is that what you're trying to explain to me?
No?
Huh?
Am I boring you?
Oh, I'm not a local or anything. I just work around here. And get drunk.
Oh, then no wonder you didn't know. Well, the 7 Mysteries of Honjo is a legend dating all the way back to the Edo period.
Edo? Really? It's that old? That's like over 200,000 years ago.
Wow, you're drunk. Oh, I've got your attention after all.
I just assumed it was one of those fake stories made up to chase the occult craze. You know, all the people that cut themselves?
No. I don't blame you. A lot of popular stories going around are pretty fishy. But the 7 Mysteries of Honjo are different because they're all true.
You believe in Sasquatch? They're true?
Maybe. That's what I said. They're the real deal.
So, hold on a second. What does that mean? You telling me there's actual paranormal stuff at work in this park? I'm freaking out.
Yep, pretty much. But there's got to be more to it. After all I've done, I still haven't found a thing.
That was the first time I met Yoko fucking a guy.
That shouldn't keep making me laugh.
I'm just gonna drunkenly mispronounce Japanese names this entire time.
I'm alright with this. A local in the southern part of the modern Sumida city, it consisted mostly of swamplands until the middle of the Edo period. While it wasn't originally considered part of the city of Edo itself, the area on the eastern side of the Sumida River began to be developed once the Riguku Bridge was built. After the Great Fire of Miraki, while Honjo is known for its large number of rivers and canals, many of these were dug during the area's urbanization for drainage and sewage. The Ryogoku Bridge area, home to the Edo Temple, eventually became filled with both people and shops after a magistrate was assigned to the area and shops continued to pop up. It soon became a part of the Edo proper as its reputation as a lively place spread. Honjo, along with the other areas like Asakusa and Fukuoka, are still appreciated today for their old-fashioned feel and art and agriculture. Fuck, I'm gonna read it all. Honjo became known as a hotspot for strange happenings during the Edo period. A number of these stories have survived to this day and became known as the Seven Mysteries of Honjo. While many of these were likely the result of people blaming things they didn't understand on spirits or monsters, the stories continue to be told as urban legends. Despite what the name would imply, there are actually more than 10 of these strange tales. Their roots likely come from stories told by the city's common folk. The most famous of the stories is the Whispering Canal, which eventually became the basis of both an idiom and a well-known Rakugo story. Most famous of the Seven Mysteries: the Whispering Canal, the Fool's Procession, which I think I know what that is, the Beckoning Light, the Haunting Clappers, the Evergreen Beach, the Taiko of Sukagaru, the Foot-Washing Mansion, the One-Sided Reed, and the Ever-Burning Lantern. I'm pretty sure I know what the Fool's Procession is.
Those all sound like sex things.
Horny?
He's drunk, of course he is.
True. Occult craze, paranormal phenomena, the supernatural, aliens, cryptoids, and lost civilizations, ESP. The list goes on. Such unexplained phenomena are quick to take on a life of their own. A plesiosaur named Nessie living in the Loch Ness, sightings of the mythical creatures like the Tsuchinoko or the Hibagon, the urban legend of the Kusaka Onna, television reports of spoon-bending psychics, documentaries which feature mediums and spirit photography. These are only a few examples of stories that have captivated the public. There is no end to this obsession in sight, with magazines on paranormal phenomena enjoying widespread publication. Most recently, rumors of an ancient ritual known as the Rite of Resurrection have been spreading in certain circles. Yeah.
We exchanged contact information, and we've talked on the phone a few times since. We've even met in person once or twice. But she never brought up the Seven Mysteries of Honjo again. I figured she'd gotten bored of it. Until today, when all of a sudden she decided to resume her search. Huh? Where you gonna go? Fucking Gaia, where are you? According to Yoko,
The Whispering Canal, one of the 7 mysteries of Hanjo, is around here somewhere. It's apparently the story that the expression left at the canal originally came from. I think if I left myself a note about it, should check my files. Yogo! There she is! He's back to digging up holes in the sandbox and searching around the playground. She seems to be enjoying herself, talking to the animal figures and petting them on their head. I do that too, but that's because I'm drunk. No animal needs that much petting. Stop petting them, damn it! You're wearing the paint off.
Never. Doesn't look like there's anything else.
It's a hand crease at one of their heads from you. That's right. She asked me to come here to help her look for one of the 7 mysteries. Actually, I think I did some research into the 7 mysteries of Hanzo. I don't remember all too well. I should check my files.
Ah, damn it. We're only gonna look at the one that we're actually doing right now. Oh, we already...
That's fine. Yeah, that's the one we're on. No, Fool's Profession.
No, we already did it. That's why it's not showing.
Okay.
So we'll look... If we continue this, we'll look at one each night.
Oh, shit. Oh, wait, she's coming back this way. Thank God, I don't have to stumble.
Hey, what was that just now?
Huh?
Didn't you hear that? I do like... Look at how it's moving and stuff.
Are you talking about the high-pitched ringing?
Which one?
I mean, I'm drunk. I'm probably hearing things to the top one. I feel like I heard something. I'm not too sure, though. It could be the whiskey.
That was creepy. But your special talent. You should have been able to hear it. Pay closer attention for me, okay?
Attention is not something I'm going to be good at for at least the next 6 to 8 hours. My special talent? What are you talking about?
Huh? I mean your spirit sense. You look like you can handle your liquor. Oh my god, you're literally drunk.
She is drunk.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
I have no idea what drinking has to do with this. But I don't think so.
Well, you must. I mean, you can see me, right? What?
Are you a ghost? Huh? Wait a minute. Can we still fuck?
Holy shit, you've been trying to bang a ghost.
At least it's a moderately attractive ghost.
I mean, she's cute.
It's gotten late. Really late. Actually, it's already past 1 a.m. Bar's still open for an hour. There's a chill in the air. I guess that's normal for this time of year. I should feel warm. That's how I keep telling myself. These telephone booths are all over town. The lights are always on so they can be used in an emergency. Number 1 or number 2? How is she so comfortable talking about spirits and Arab Mormon at this time of night?
You really stumbled over that one.
Creeping me out. Either she's got guts or she's just used to it. Unless, no, it can't be. Bitch, are you real? Wait, you're kidding, right? You're not a ghost.
About what?
I mean, just now. It kind of sounded like you said, All the people's spirit sense can see you.
Of course that was a joke. Duh. You don't really think I'm some kind of evil spirit, do you? I like that she threw an
Really?
evil spirit.
Will you sleep with me and find out?
But yeah, no, that's not gonna happen.
Damn it!
I meant what I said about your spirit senses being strong. I bet you could down a whole gimlet in one gulp. Seriously, what the fuck is a gimlet?
Hey, the hell are you giving it? I don't even know what you're talking about anymore. Give me a beer.
That's the real reason I asked you to help me with the 7 mysteries of Hanjo business so we can go out drinking.
I'm not even out drinking. Okay, let me just clarify something here. Are you saying you can actually see paranormal stuff, like with your eyes, like sober?
Sure. I could handle a solid Moscow mule. What the
That's a drink.
No, I'm just... She's screwing with him because he's drunk.
I think she is, and that's why this is funnier. Why are you measuring this in terms of cocktails?
Not a believer, huh? Well, that's no matter.
I'm a gin and tonic guy.
But you have to have seen some weird stuff over the years, right?
Weird stuff.
Yeah, like things you could see but could never understand.
It's like walking out on your parents having sex. You can't be serious.
That's how supervillains are made. I like this game, it's weird.
I've gotten most of my memories back, but I'm still feeling a little bit out of it. I need a chaser.
I don't need to say.
About spirits, it's about alcohol.
Yeah, we'll go right for it.
Totally unrelated, but you actually drink real alcohol, I mean.
Whoa, talk about whiplash. I didn't expect you to start making small talk.
Our conversation was getting a bit dark. So I thought about talking about brown liquors. I figured to change the topic might lighten things up.
Oh, I see. If you really want to know. I like to think I can handle a few drinks. But to tell you the truth, I never actually had a Moscow mule. What is in a Moscow mule?
I can't remember exactly what it is. It's, I know it's vodka, obviously, because it's Moscow. Moscow Mule is a cocktail made with vodka. Okay, now I remember. Yeah, vodka, ginger beer, and lime juice, garnished with a slice and wedge of lime and a sprig of mint.
Damn. I see why they call it a mule. It's gonna kick you hard, isn't it?
That's the idea.
I just thought it sounded cool. I would like to try it, though.
You know, we can go for a drink sometime. Like now.
Oh, are you asking me out? Aw, so you were after something else.
No, that's not what... Yeah, that's exactly what I meant. You're 100% right.
I'm just kidding. Yeah, I'd be up for it. Oh, dude, she's totally into you. But only if we find one of the 7 mysteries.
You're holding this over me, you're blue-balling me with paranormal bullshit. All right, let's get to work. I've seen ghost photos in magazines before. Were you telling me that they really exist?
You bet they do. But you can only recognize them if you really believe in them. So be careful.
Even with my skill, I won't be able to see them, and I doubt they exist.
That's right. You are doing that too well. You're going to give yourself actual hiccups. The spirit world is all about the mind and soul. You won't be able to see a thing unless you're properly in tune. But sometimes people get caught up in the moment, thinking they might see something, and then they really do because they believe they would.
Is that how it works?
Yep. Just like drinking, you'll never know how much booze you can handle unless you're ready to down some shots. This chick really wants to get drunk.
I can accommodate you. I'm still not sure I get the drinking thing.
You know, I realized how strange it was as the words left my mouth.
Sheesh. Oh, okay, so it checks them off if you talk about them.
So is there more? And you can believe that there might be hope for you yet.
You can't be serious. I don't know how she's so comfortable talking about spirits and paranormal at this time of night. Okay, we already
Yep.
read that part.
I didn't mean to click it because it's like you get two different spots. Okay, so yeah, that's neat. I like that.
I mean, it does make sense. You do want to. It's the magnifying glass when you click her boobs, and it's talking when you click her face. I just remember, I actually did some research on the 7 mysteries of Hanju at the library.
You did? What did you find?
Almost faithful? Well, I discovered a few interesting things.
Oh ho, tell me everything.
Although they're called the 7 mysteries, the literature lists 9 of them. I might have just been cross-eyed.
Oh, I'm surprised you picked on that. Nice research. Some people think they're called up to 15. That's the thing about the old folktale stuff. Stuff gets added, Some people think there's about 15. That's the thing about these old folktales. Stuff gets added to them over the years.
That's more extra stories than many ones.
Yeah, but the 7 mysteries rolls off the tongue way better than 9 or 15.
If you say so.
I don't know, 15 mysteries works. But it makes sense, don't you think? It's more likely to be passed on if it's easy to remember.
Yeah, you got a point.
Okay, there's the last one.
So, I read some of the stories, and none of them were, well, scary. I thought these were supposed to be ghost stories.
That's true, they're more like a collection of superstitions, really. But there are some pretty disturbing ones in the mix.
Yeah, like the one that's supposed to take place here. The Whispering Canal. People who fish in this canal would hear a voice call out and say, "Leave it!" They had to abandon their catch so the canal would take it.
Right,
It could have also been from nuclear runoff. I think the blast was just north of here.
There was just a dick like hiding in the canal ready to steal stuff.
Yeah. Is that what you're expecting to find here in this park?
Not quite. We were talking about a folktale from hundreds of years ago.
I'm drunk.
That's why I'm explaining it. After centuries of telephone game, who knows if it's anything like the original story?
Well, basically, you think the true story of the Whispering Canal might be completely different than from what we know.
You're having so much fun playing drunk.
Yeah.
Exactly, I'm sure it is. I mean, weren't you curious?
Oh, why?
People from around here have that expression left at the canal, right? Meaning to abandon someone. The story is where it comes from. Except the story being told today is about fish. There's nothing in it about leaving people behind.
Now that you mention it, that's true.
Can I just say the backgrounds are really pretty?
They are. So you're saying the original story maybe did involve someone being abandoned.
Wow, you're drunk. That's what I'm trying to find out.
Gotcha!
Alright.
Oh, by the way, were we talking about the right of resurrection?
Oh, your memory is as strong as your tolerance. I'm gonna start calling you Martini Man Shogo. This chick really wants a drink.
I'm really climbing up the drinks menu, huh? Next thing's the 151 Scorpion Bowls.
What is that?
You don't know what a 151 Scorpion Bowl is?
I don't drink like you.
I don't even drink those things. Those things will kill you. Bacardi 151 is it's a 151 proof liquor.
I know about Bacardi.
Okay. Basically what that is it's a Scorpion Bowl, which is an already pretty hefty drink that you can get in a lot of Chinese restaurants, and adding 151 to that.
What the fuck is... Alrighty then. People just really want to be stupidly drunk. By the way, next con, am I trying all your drinks again?
Only if you would like to.
Get something more fruity this time.
Can you pause this just for a second? Because this is a private thing.
Alright, so we fixed the audio issues and stuff we've been having. So let's continue. So, you know about the Rite of Resurrection, right? The magazine ran a feature on it recently that got practically everyone talking about it. Let's bring back the dead.
Really? Hey, that's where I heard him. Still, I don't know. Seems a little too far-fetched to be true.
So the rite of resurrection. It's the forbidden art of bringing the dead back to life, concocted by a famous omyoji from an ancient age. Rumor has it an old manuscript containing actual concrete details about the rite is recently discovered. It's called the Necronomicon. This rumor comes from a presentation given by local historian Hideki Arashi.
Arashi?
I think it's Arashi. At an academic conference.
You should know that about this stuff. Give me a beer.
That's because I'm secretly a huge occult buff. I don't think it's secret.
I kinda got it.
Oh.
But if a researcher spoke about it in an academic conference, it must have some basis in fact.
Exactly. That's why I believe the rite of resurrection is real.
Now I'm starting to believe it too.
Good. The pursuit of the unknown starts with belief. I got
And whiskey.
that and vodka. I got that from Professor Arashi himself. Damn it. Rite of Resurrection. Oh, thank God it's short. As indicated by its name, this manuscript holds detailed instructions on how to perform the secret art of reviving the dead. This forbidden ritual is said to have been devised by a once famous omyoji. Local researcher Hideki Arashi recently discovered the old manuscript and gave a presentation on it at an academic conference, sending ripples through the field of the occult study. Now let's see if he actually tested it live. That would be interesting.
Wait, hang on. I got another question. You mentioned the rite of resurrection. Are you looking for that too?
I was waiting to see if you would sneak in erection.
Does it have something to do with the 7 mysteries of Banjo-Kazooie?
Oh, you're sharp. I could cut my finger on you. To tell the truth,
Think-
it actually the other way around.
What do you mean?
Well, I started off searching for the rite of resurrection. But along the way, I realized that I needed to investigate the 7 mysteries of Hanjo first.
I see. So then... Why are you looking at it? If you're looking into a way to bring someone back from the dead, does that mean you got someone you want to bring back from the dead?
My boyfriend, you're totally screwed, man.
God damn it! You know what? Forget about it.
It just came to mind, so I thought I'd ask. I didn't mean to pry. Sorry.
You're really gonna give yourself hiccups.
It'll add to the realism.
No, it's fine. I figured I needed to tell you at some point.
Bitch!
It's Uggo Pogo. Oh.
I'll go Pogo?
Yeah, I wanted to bring Uggo Pogo back to life.
Is that anything like Chumpawumba?
Yes. He died in an accident about a month ago.
Ogo Pogo died?
Oh, right. Uggo Pogo was my dog. I had him for about 8 years.
Oh, okay, dog. Gotcha. Wait, you want to play Jesus for that?
Wouldn't you?
You spent a long time together. It must have been really hard for you.
Yeah, to be honest, I'm not sure if the rights even work on dogs. But as soon as I found out about it, I knew I had to give it a try. I don't think I could forgive myself if I just let the opportunity pass by.
Definitely. Now I understand why you feel so strongly about it. Let's go bring Oingo Boingo back to life. Thanks for telling me. I know this must be incredibly hard to talk about, just like my speech patterns.
But you know what? I'm starting to understand all that led me to meeting you. And all the alcohol. So at least something good came of it. Though that doesn't mean I'll stop looking, obviously.
Yeah. I'll do everything I can to help you.
Yay, I'm so glad to hear that. Let's keep up the hard work then, yeah? It's got to do with the 7 mysteries.
So about the connection between this rite and the 7 mysteries. Putting together everything we've talked about. My guess is that the original stories behind the 7 mysteries, the true stories, are the key to finding the right of resurrection.
Wow, you're drunk. That made you laugh?
Give me a sec.
I did it. I finally got him to crack.
And that's why you're here, searching for one of them. I have that right.
Wow, 10 out of 10. You're proving to be quite the capable assistant when you're drunk.
Hey, since when was I your assistant?
Since I bought you the scorpion bow. Anyway, this is all just hearsay. I almost said heresy, but...
Heresy!
Some say that what led the 7 mysteries coming to be was the rite of resurrection itself.
Huh? Those stories come from the Edo period? The rite of resurrection was supposed to be way older than that.
Right. It seems that the Amyaoji from the Edo period rediscovered the ancient art. That old manuscript I mentioned with all the details on how to use the rite, apparently it was written in the Edo period. Oh right, I never told you its name. The manuscript is called The Record of Fates. Sounds like something from Zelda.
Whoa, what a name.
And it speculates that the secret of the rite is hidden within the 7 mysteries of Hanjo. So now the 7 mysteries are the hot new trend.
It's like Inception. Among who? This whole thing's starting to sound pretty questionable, honestly, and I'm the drunk one here.
Come on, remember what I said about the pursuit of the unknown?
You should never do it sober. It starts with the belief, right?
Exactly, and being drunk makes you believe anything.
This is true.
God damn it.
God, I hope you're still as attractive when I'm sober.
The Record of Fates, an old manuscript from the Edo period written by the sorcerer who recovered the rite of resurrection. It is viewed as a priceless and authentic document due to its detailed account on how to perform the ritual. Totally wasn't a dude drunk just writing stuff to be funny.
Whoa. What the hell, man? It feels like the air just changed into pudding. What was that just now?
I get on the ground.
Is it aliens? Yep. Aliens.
Are we gonna get aliens? That would be awesome.
What are you pointing at, woman? Yoko? Are you okay? Hey, what's wrong? Stay with me.
No.
I can't catch up. I'll stumble.
No, this can't be. No, no. Ah!
Bitch, what the fuck's behind me? Your eyes on my back. I can't move. Is there something behind me?
No, there's nothing behind.
Motherfucker! What do you want? Oh, wait a minute. We can't see things, but she can, but we can hear things.
Yeah, that's what it seems like.
Someone's got Yoko really rattled.
Why? Ah! How much more am I gonna have to do? My throat's still messed up. Forgive me.
Yeah! Yoko!
Still nothing.
What the fuck is over here, damn it? Someone's got Yoko really rattled.
Hmm.
But rattling around. Maybe a telephone?
That's done. Can I move? No.
Negative.
It's up the air, but there's nothing in the sun. What?
Yoko's pointing over. Oh boy.
But I don't see anything out of the ordinary.
I don't get this. What's going on? Something happened? I'm still drunk. Yoko? You dead? Ah, fucking A, I wanted to hit that.
Oh god, she's possessed by everything.
Huh? Someone slipped LSD into her drink. What the hell, man? What is it? What is it? What is happening? What is it? Go, okie dokie, what I am.
Kinishibori Park.
Kinshima Park. Yoko! Answer me, Yoko! No way. It can't be. Why? Hey.
And that's what we're gonna leave this little review. What do you think of the game so far?
I'm drunk. It's actually it's pretty enjoyable. It's interesting. I like the aesthetics of it so far. I'm curious what they're gonna do in terms of like, is this just gonna be like a kind of a linear thing, or are they gonna do something with like the searching the environment piece? I'm curious how far they're gonna carry that mechanic.
Yeah, I do like that you kind of get to look around at the art and everything like that. It does bring it, like, it makes it different than a lot of visual novels. If you guys do want us to continue it, we totally will. And if you guys want to choose between Lily or Trinity, let us know. And Mike and I will continue. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to check us out on Kick and Twitch, both in the description. And we'll see you guys next time. You gonna say bye?
Goodbye.
Good night.